Hi guys, this is Guro Gani of Rapido Realismo Kali Training Group. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, share and like it, and please click the notification bell so you will be notified whenever we uploaded another video. So the topic for today will be packet stick. So there's a lot of lesson I've seen in the YouTube, a lot of lesson about packet stick, packet pen, or tactical pen, and tactical flashlight. So this is one of the best topic that I always want to train and teach my student, especially girl. You know, it's very easy for us to get something in any other places and use it as a tools or weapon for you to be able to defend yourself. Okay, so like I said, this skill set, once you hone it, once you train it, you can apply it either with wooden, with a tactical flashlight, with a pen, or anything with your hand. So anything with you. You can use it even with your phone or cell phone. You can even use it with a simple short stick. Okay, so what I'm gonna share to you guys now is how to use tactical pen or any packet stick for self-defense. Okay, so let's go into that. Most of the thing that I've seen is lacks or controlling or using this as a controlling factor. In my perspective, I'm not saying that those are wrong. I'm not saying that mine is the best. But in my perspective, I always wanted to simplify my movements. I came from a Filipino martial arts, which is Filipino martial arts has a Yawara things or I don't know the history about it. But the weapon, using it with a short stick, with a knife, or whatever, I'm actually impressed and love it. Okay, and I've been using these things. So before, I'm always having my tactical knife or my folded knife or my neck knife on me. But 5 years ago, after I drew it and almost trust a person who actually do something bad on me, here, if I do that, I'll be in jail. Fortunately, I use my mind to not push it and hit the guy. Instead, hit him with my kick and a hammer. That makes me realize that this thing is a force multiplier as well, or this one is a force multiplier as well. With the right knowledge and with the it is a good tool with the right knowledge or with right training. Okay, so like I said, I'm not using most of my. I'm using a foam padded foam stick for me to be able to use it. Like I said, most of the guy will tell you to hit pressure point or whatever. I'm not knowledgeable in that perspective, meaning I don't know where to hit or where to push it to control my attacker, my student, my attack or my opponent. But I know that if I use this one with the tactical pen, you can have this. But with this one, with the groove, I know that if I hit any part of his body and scrape it, I can create damage. I'm sorry, I'm not really fluent in English, and I'm not really good in. Like I said, I always keep telling you that, but I wanted to share, so that's why I'm here. So okay, in my perspective, the most simple way to translate Filipino martial arts to empty hand is by from long weapon to shorter weapon to knife to dulo-dulo. In that perspective, you'll know when it comes to dulo-dulo, you know that the power of this relies on the power of this. The power of this punch relies on the power of this punch. Okay? If I want to hit him hard I need to hit him with my arm. So if I can translate this movement here, then I know that I can translate it here. Okay? Mostly the Filipino have the hammering. So like I said, I usually do this here. So, and downward. Usually mostly do downward X, downward the bagsak, or the horizontal. And then whenever I'm using this, I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch it like this, or punch it like that. Okay? For me, that's the most simple way to translate Filipino martial arts using this tools. I can slap him with this and hit him with this one, but like I said, the topic is supposed to be this one. Okay? So, in my perspective, like I said, anything that I can hit can do damage. But in what extent? If I hit him with this, that's a painful damage, but a painful strike, but it won't create damaging to stop him. I need to really hit him really hard. For example, like I said, whenever I'm using this is his head. I want you to develop this, not just these tools. Whenever I'm teaching my student, whenever you hit him with this, remember that you're hitting him as well with your hand. So by using this or this slightly means you're just pulling him and you're just creating or igniting his fire for you for him to attack you and beat you. So surprise, like I said, we always rely on surprise and your aggression and your speed to beat your opponent. Okay, so you need to develop power. So what I'm teaching here is develop the X, develop this, because this is the most simple. Okay, first learn how to hit hard with the diagonal strike. This, if I'm here, mostly I'm here, I'm talking to him. Sorry, sorry. So remember, if I use it here, I'm digging deep to his body. I'm pushing this weapon to his body. That's what I want. I don't want just to tag him. I just want him to create some damage to his face, and he won't stop. The truth is, he won't stop. Have you seen any fight with a punch, with a strong punch, but still your attacker is still standing and keep pushing? So for me, whenever I'm striking, I always wanted to end the fight. I always wanted to end the fight that most of my strike will be powerful. If it doesn't end here, then I can do some damage, something like the mutak or whatever to manipulate his mind for me to use a more powerful strike to a good target. So remember, train first, the most simple, which is the caveman attack in other system, or the caveman, or the mostly even a person who doesn't know martial art can do. This is the most simple, so try to train it. Use the hips. When I'm teaching it, I always tell my student, remember to use a strike with a stake. Strike with this. So same thing. Develop the power with this one. And this is an antenna for me to, whenever he moves, I'll move. Whenever he moves, I'll move. Okay? First develop this, then develop bagsak. So bagsak, the same thing, I'm talking to him. It's a strike, a powerful strike with a scrape. You're scraping his body for you to initiate, for you to control him and do damage. Okay? So now let's do bagsak. Okay? Same thing. Next is a punch. This is not a good punch because you're relying on this, but with sturdy tools like tactical pen or a tactical puzzle, you can do it. But since this one is actually a rubber, so I will damage this also. I'm gonna initiate like a punch, but not as powerful as I can. But for you to see it, this is what I'm doing. So I'm doing it like a single punch here, okay? You track here or hit with this. Okay? Next and last will be this. So I don't want to transfer him to this one. What I'm gonna do is transfer my stick to this so you can see it in video. So here you need to develop perspective move, a twisting movement for you to set this perspective. So I'm here or I'm here. Okay, so that is how I drill the most basic techniques of dulo-dulo. Instead of relying on this, controlling him with this. So for example, if I'm using this one, I'll try to control him. It's not easy. It's not easy unless you have this, the group, which can inflict pain, but if you're just using it plain, it won't, okay? Especially in adrenaline time where he is really pissed and he want to kill you, you're not creating damage. So what I want is just to demonstrate things. One, hit him with there. So one, hit him with this one, or one, hit him with his, scrape it and hit him, or with that one, then he will punch. I'm sorry, sir. He will punch. Instead of blocking it like this, I'm trying to scrape his body, his arm, then hit him here. Okay? This is just purely demonstration. So from here, I can, he attacked me, I can just block it. One, block it here. Then whip this one on his face, then hit him again. Or this is just purely with, sorry. Then with that thing, for example, now if he punch here, I can attack him. This one, no, I can attack him here. I can attack him here. Okay. Or I can tap here or here, just directly 1, 2, or directly then hit him on any part. As I said, instead of controlling him with this, controlling him with that, if he's really pissed, if he's really angry, you can't do that. What I want you to do is just create the damage, then hit him with this. Sorry, again, I keep on saying sorry, but we're not supposed to be shooting this. It's we're shooting the lesson for the Rapido Realismo Kali online. So I just asked him why not to share something with the dulo for the packet stick, because I'm creating a video, an online course with a packet stick I call Streat Ready. Packet stick Streat Ready. So learning how to use a packet stick in street perspective. For example, if he's punched me here, maybe I'll block it, I'll block it. I can use this and attack him simultaneously, or I can attack it, then attack him here. It's up to me. If you attack me with this one, I block it, then he attack me with that one, I can attack him, then snap it, his face, and continuously hit him. So why do I like, and why do, one of my favorite tools is actually knife. And for me to be able to train with knife perspective is to translate the knife into a packet stick. For example, if you punch me, I can snap him. Or from here. So from this perspective and this perspective, this is a knife for me. Okay, simplifying the move. Then for example, he punch one, then he punch again, snap it, 2. snap this or snap it here to create damage. So that for me, I won't gonna be training two kinds of training, a pocket stick perspective and a knife perspective, but instead try to do the knife perspective and do it in a pocket stick. Okay, so I'm sorry if it's this a bit confused content, but hope you get it. But what I want you to learn now is, instead of practicing countless or several technique of controlling and manipulation using a pocket stick, why not try to develop the most basic, which is striking, strike here, here. So develop that first. Then the moment you know how to use that and somebody attacking you, then at some point you can easily translate anything in that thing using your pocket stick. Okay, so like I said, this doesn't mean this is the best best technique. I won't gonna claim that, and I'm not in that mood to say that somebody is greater than someone. What I want is to share what I think is good. If it confused you, I'm sorry. I can do a follow-up video of this one because this is unplanned. But anyway, so if you like the video, please try to click like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload another video. So if you like it, please share it. Okay, thank you and pugay.